service is an essential segment of financial system and are the foundation in a modern century. Financial services sector is indispensable for the prosperity of the nation. The phrase financial services refers to the mobilization and allocation of savings in a broad sense. It also refers to the products and services offered by the finance business. The financial services industry comprises of a diverse group of companies that deal with money management. These banks, credit card firms, insurance companies, and consumer finance are the examples of organizations. Financial services are the products and services provided by financial organizations to enable various financial transactions and other associated activities. Companies, stockbrokers, investment funds, and even government-sponsored organizations are all examples of this. The functions of the financial services are to facilitating transactions in the economy, mobilizing savings, allocating capital funds, monitoring managers, and transforming risks. The finance service has its own characteristic, which their nature is intangibility, inseparability, perishability, variability, information-based, and dominance of human element. People who are contribute in financial services bound by code of ethics, particularly in making a decision because the decision that will be made are able to influence the surrounding.
As we all know, rules that guide a person's behavior are known as ethics, while ethical decision making is the process of analyzing and selecting solutions that follows the code of ethics. So why is this important? So in a financial service organization, this can help the organization to enhance the ability and achieve new opportunities, and financial planner may boost their organization tendency to make a high quality strategic recommendation. Then, when an ethical decision are made, this has a direct influence towards the organization upbringing and performance. So being direct and clear about the whole process will help financial planners build a strong and profitable client relationship. Lastly, by treating the client with respect and honesty, this will come back to the organization in the form of people who refer the organization as being ethical because there is element of trust created. There are a variety of explanations on why ethical decision making can occur in a financial service organization. So the main factor is personal factor. So in an organization, people with higher education levels, particularly in the area of ethics, are more likely to make ethical decisions, and they also mature enough to question their ethics. And then people gain life experience and wisdoms as they get older, which means it helps them to make a better decisions. And this is according to Collins, said that people who are older are better ethical choice maker, while those who are younger are not. And age has no predictive power. And then value for some individual also affect the ethical decision making process. These value are the person judgment or a sense of behavior that is set for themselves. And in addition, a person's aspirations and personality also have impact on many ethical work scenarios. This is because they determine what qualities do they believe are worth emulating.
The second factor is the organizational factors. A lack of code of ethics has a negative effect on the decision making made by the financial planner within the financial services organization. What is code of ethics? Code of ethics is a guidelines of the principles who used to help professional financial planners to conduct a business honestly and with integrity. But in some cases, some financial services organizations are so concerned to make more money, so they ignore the procedures and protocol that made by the company. However, they have engaged in misconduct to provide incomplete documents and inappropriate advice to their clients without any hesitation. In addition, the most common sexual harassment in workplace will impact the moral decision making that made by the financial planners. For example, the transactional sex refers to request the sex favor in exchange for employment benefits such as promotions, and increments. In order to enhance the better performance of an organization, financial planners need to follow the code of ethics that designed by the organizations. A financial planner must be aid honesty and integrity to provide a good plan to their clients.
Client is an important element in a financial planning institution. The aim of the financial planner is to help the client to solve, advise, and manage all of their personal finance. So the financial planner must be highly ethical to their job and take responsibility for the client. But sometimes the organization's push to act as unethical comes from the client. Unethical clients are going to attack an individual's organizations. Individual responsibility can widen under the demand of the client. When these ideals are threatened, it bothers the individual and they become stressed out. This explains why employees who consistently observe unethical behavior become emotionally exhausted. They struggle in the ethical boundaries. For example, how many people expect their financial company to pay their expenses where possible? And how many clients expect their company to falsify their application or claim in the insurance? The employee also cannot report the client because the repression from the employer and the client. Moreover, sometimes this attack comes in the form of dishonest online review. The employee must notify the client demand to get a good review from the client. There will also some clients threatening the employee with the good rating to ask for something that they want. Thus, this will influence ethical decision making within financial service organizations. Since employees they were highly ethical were trying to do the best and right thing, and the most employees are trying to help their client to achieve their financial objective.
In conclusion, financial planners need to provide complete and accurate disclosures to their clients before making a decision. Ethical decision-making in financial services industry is an ideology that based on the moral sense of right or wrong. As we know, ethics is closely associated with trust. In order to develop trust, decision-making must be ethical. So, financial planners must act professionally and ethically to provide a good advice to their clients based on their financial situations.